Okay, so we've beat the Sword Master, and we've got the 100% cotton t-shirt to prove that we've beaten her. Now we need to move on to the second trial, which is the Art of Thievery. And to achieve that, we need to go and get the Idol of Many Hands from the Governor's Mansion. So to start that, we're going to head back to the village. So we're heading towards the Scum Bar. Go in there. We need to go into the kitchen and collect the hunk of meat that we left earlier. You can, of course, pick it up straight away, if you choose to do so. So just wait for the cook to leave the kitchen again. Let's pick up the hunk of meat. And then we're going to head back to the fork. So we're going to take this left path, and you'll see there's these flowers here. I'm going to pick up one of those flowers, because the flowers contain an intoxicant, which when used with the meat, transfer it to the meat, and then we're going to feed this meat to the pet piranha poodles that are guarding the mansion. So the mansion's over this way, in a part we haven't explored yet. You know what I really like about this game, considering it's quite an early game, it's got NPCs sort of walking through the town. I don't think you can interact with them, but I think that's really good for such an early game to have had that in. So there's the poodles. We're going to give meat with condiment to deadly piranha poodles.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
It's always good to know. So let's go into the mansion, which isn't locked for some reason. And then we want to go in this door here.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop. No! Not the red button!
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll need this. I must be nuts. Heck! Gophers! It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh! That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
So we need to get ourselves a file. So if we head to this part of the town, there's a prison here. I'm going to go in there. And we're going to speak to this chap here.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
So we can't talk to him yet. If we go over to the shop, we should be able to buy some
where'd you
breath
go?
mints.
I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Now, if we hadn't done the circus part yet, there is another way you can get the pieces of 8 you need, or the 1 piece of 8 you need to get the breath mint, and that's by talking to these guys.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away! Hey, don't mess with my rat.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Do you know where I can find a treasure map around here?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged lanyards you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll just be running along now.
So you can do it that way as well, which gives us an extra 2 pieces of 8. And we've got a copy of the minutes now as well. Which I'm not sure are actually used for anything.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Anyway, let's go back to the chap in prison, give him his breath mint.
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Konish Indormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
So we don't have rat repellent, but we do have gopher repellent.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
So now we have the cake, we're going to use it, and lo and behold, there's a file inside. Which I guess Otis never knew because he never ate the cake. So we're going to go back to the governor's mansion. And now we should have everything we need to get the idol.
I've got the file. Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Well...
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Golly!
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet.
Ruffle?
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull! Ruffenkev! Twinkley? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
So we've finally got the idol from the Art of Thievery.
Where do you think you're going, Threepwood?
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
So now we're in the sea, but all we need to do is pick up the idol. And then we'll pick up a new sword.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
And we'll make our way out.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then, let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly.
So, we've completed the second trial and got the fabulous idol as our reward. Now on to the third trial to find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, and it's a lot shorter than the other trials.